right these right here. Adjacent towers generate a decaying minion on kill. Alright, there's equipment to the right. Or lumber to the left. I'll go lumber. There's a story in FNAF? Yeah, there's actually a very deep one. Okay, so I've never really been interested in the early FNAF games, right? That are basically, you know, play really well and, or else a massive jump scare happens and you start over. Right? Like, that's basically early FNAF games. You know, there's a bunch of things trying to kill you, you're sitting in office, but even in those, there was a lot of breadcrumbs. And I'm not really interested in playing those games, but I am someone who has spent many, probably tens of hours listening to Game Theory go over all the secrets they found in those games and all the different like little lores and stuff. In-game story? Well, yeah, it's more like a lot of pieces of, how can I explain this? It's a bunch of like scraps of information that you piece together and it forms a story. So you kind of you have to hunt for it. There's a little bit more of a story to the more recent ones, like, you know, Into the Mimic and Security Breach and stuff. So like even someone who's not, you know, following it super well can get it. But yeah. Oh, decaying, yes, we need that. Alright. Oh, wait, we can do, repair a couple times. Alright. See, that was the second town point. So we were, at this point on our previous journey, we were definitely doing better. Oh, wow! That one just walked right up to it. Oh, man, this one might be over. This one might be over, chat! I saw 1 hit point there for a minute. Ah. Dang it. Grave District unlocked. Yo! Summons a worker minion that collects resources? Yo, give me some of that. Okay. Start every game with a bit of gold. That allows us to re-roll on the first thing. Alright. Yeah, try the same one again. Getting that thing, the worker minion thing, that sounds really cool. Wait, hold on a sec, hold on. Let me go back to the main menu. I want to read it. There was a requirement, I think, involving worker minions to getting the next city. Collect 100 resources with worker minions in 1 game. So I'm guessing either A, they'll go out and like mine rocks, chop trees, stuff like that. Or B, they will just go out and pick up the stuff off the ground that you've already like destroyed. I don't know which one it is. Bomb minion. Reroll. Dude, this all sucks. Alright. Explosive shell. Sheep farm. So, you know, when the city produces resources, like, you know, the sheep farm produces XP, I assume it auto just picks it up instantly, right? Like, there's no way it produces it and then just, like, leaves it behind on the ground. I would assume it just automatically just goes right into the tank. Okay, we've got gold over to the right. And stone over to the left. You know what? I'll take the drill again. Since we're playing the city that gets XP faster based off of our harvesting speed, I'll try to maximize the drill more. Again, though, against enemies, I find the drill hard to use. Just because you gotta get right up on him. Alright, got all that. Okay. Let's see. Freezing explosion. Sheep. We'll get the sheep farm. Produces 1 gold every 20 seconds. Faster per same neighbor. Reroll. Get another sheep farm. Not good rolls. Alright. It's not a weapon I really like, but it's better than no weapon, so I'll get another explosive one. Kind of like a little pocket there I can harvest while waiting on this thing to move. Okay, not liking this bridge. There's so little to do. Reroll. Oh my god. Gun. Reroll. Dude, I put all my points in minions. Where's my minions? Forest. Okay, there's something. Woo! Was cutting that one a little close. Alright, a grenade. Alright, so we got lumber to the left. Honestly, our main thing is pretty low level right now. Or weapon upgrade to the right. I think we go lumber. Think we go lumber. And my axe swings do 96, and the drill does like 14 per tick. Interesting. You can use the drill to push the cart, but once you get the cart to the base, you can't use the drill to harvest the cart. Oh, worker minion. There we go. Let's see. Oh, now I got to see how it works. So there he goes. All right, so he does indeed go chop trees and stuff. Awesome. So he doesn't do, you know, one of my concerns was that he would just pick up stuff I chop down, but that does not seem to be the case. We can get another worker minion or an explosive. I'm gonna get a second worker minion for now. I mean, it seems like a worker minion is better than like a quarry or like a forest, like any of the other things. It also gives me a little more time to focus on other things rather than like when the city is stuck, because like the minions can unstuck, you know, get the city unstuck. Okay, getting kind of lucky right now. Does this game have Twitch integration? Not that I know of. I haven't looked into it though. So I'll just say I haven't come across it. I'm not sure if the worker minions are prioritizing stuff that's got the city stuck, or if it's just chance, but it seems like they've been going toward them quite well. Though the city is taking a beating now. Is it bedtime? Yes. Oh my goodness. Chat, give me just a second. This demon is here to tell me goodnight. I'll be right back. Okay. Increase minion damage by 7% plus 1% per same neighbor. Hi, Chip. Chat, I don't exactly know what's killing the base, but it's dying. Dang it. Any reason you're not picking up the clocks anymore? You get clocks automatically just by progressing, and then you get like one more from those towers, so it's like, it just depends what's going on. Like here, just watch. See, I got 17 clocks from that run, so going out of my way to get one more, like, if it's on my path, sure. Hi, what's up? I will say those worker minions, those were fantastic. I think those are probably better than getting, like, any of the other income buildings if you get the choice. Alright, couple small upgrades. So, collect 100 resources with worker minions in one game. So I guess I didn't get it that time. I wonder, can you make it so some things don't drop? You can! Oh my god! We can manipulate our drop tables. Don't care. Don't care. Can't turn off the default stuff, though. Yeah, this thing seemed to be, like, really weak. Same with this, honestly. Like, look at that. And even in the video, it didn't kill anything. Alright, let's try that. tweaked tweaked that a little bit. Let's try the Belfry. That was the default one. Its special thing was simply that it had 20% more health than the other options. Ah, stuck. No, we can't chop through that? Oh my gosh. Worker minion. Nice. Adjacent, wait, I don't think I've ever seen this. Ammo warehouse. Adjacent towers have 30% more attack speed. Pretty sure that's the first time we've ever seen that one. Decaying minion. Yeah, put that next to that attack speed buffing thing. You know, I'm wondering, those upgrades I got that increase minion movement and attack speed, I wonder if those also affect the worker minion. Like, logically, I would think it's at least getting the movement speed buff. Alright, so we do get XP from killing enemies again, because we're no longer using the Ash one, so it's definitely okay to try to drag that out a little bit now. Lumber to the right, stone to the left. Worker minion.